Hey everyone, Dolphin Oracle back again, and another viewer request to comment on one of the file manager videos asked, is there a trash can, or in Windows parlance, a recycle bin in AntiX? And the answer is that by default, no, there's not. And I've been looking ever since, and this has also bothered me because I have a tendency to delete files, particularly when I'm making videos that I shouldn't delete. So I kind of took this to heart, started looking around, and I found some options. Actually, I found one option that's worked so far. Now, I have not found one that was easy to set up with rocks right now. I've been concentrating on SpaceFM because SpaceFM is my file browser of choice. So I have SpaceFM set up here, and you can go to Get Plugins. And this will take you to the GitHub for SpaceFM and the plugin page. And these are user-contributed plugins. And what you want to do is you want to come down the page till you get to not sure how to pronounce it. I'm thinking it might be French. Corbeille-spacefm. It's a trash can. You download. You can go. You have to click here to go see the guy's own documentation, but then he has the downloads available. I chose the one for. He has an English and a French. I chose the English one. Downloaded that to my downloads folder. You see, there it is. So then what you want to do, and I already have it installed, you want to install file and select the package. Once you do that, you will get a new set of options in the plugins bar called Trash, and you have several commands here. You have move to trash, restore a file, delete permanently, go to trash, display properties of your trash folder, it turns out, empty the trash, which is just what it sounds like, limit the size of the trash. By default, it will not manage automatically the size of the trash can, but you can give it a value of how big you want to allow your trash can to get. If you run that command occasionally, it will delete older files first until it gets to a certain file size. Or you have these options for delete old files, delete big files. I recommend you read the documentation back at the download page. This page, he explains how all the various different options work. So what you want to do is, let me go to a sample folder I have. Now that it's up and running, you select a file, go up to plugins, trash, and move to trash. Now it goes to the trash can. If you want to see the trash can, you go to trash, and it will show you the trash can. If you want to restore the file, go to trash and restore, and it will go back to where it was in the pictures folder in my case. Now this is great, but if you're like me, you use delete key to delete files, or delete from the menu maybe on occasion. Well, I can't help you. You can put a command on the menu in SpaceFM, but I will help you with the delete key. You can open up a file, do a right click, and then go down where it says delete. Actually, I'm doing this backwards. Go up to trash and move to trash. Now, don't select it. Do a right click on it. This will bring up the design mode for that menu and select key. Now it's going to tell you you can set the key for move to trash. I'm going to select the delete key. It tells me that it's assigned to delete. Hit set. Okay. So now if I go to plugins, trash, you'll see that move to trash is selected is specified to the delete key. You'll also see that the default delete command no longer has a keyboard shortcut. So if I select these files and hit the delete key, the files are gone, but they're not deleted, they're in the trash, and there they are. So now I can select them all and hit restore. That's it. That's all there is to it. Does not work in rocks, will not work if you delete something from command line, so you better mean it. But if your primary file manager is SpaceFM, this is a handy way to give you kind of a extra step to not accidentally delete your files. And with the customization options available in SpaceFM, you can actually put the different commands in the right-click menus if you want to. I haven't explored that 100% yet, but I understand that it is possible to edit the menus and add new commands, so you could add the plugin commands to the various menus. Maybe we'll do that in a future video, but as of right now, I'm perfectly happy with operating from the plugin menu and the delete key. Okay, that's it. So, tips, tricks, how-tos, go to antix.mepis.org. For questions or just to say hi, go to antix.freeforums.org. Thanks a lot and have a great night. This is D.O. signing off.